name is Ikoya. I'm the creator and founder of Silky Sax, a luxury hair care company, and I'm here today to talk about fall 2022 wig trends. Yes, autumn is coming upon us really quickly, and so we want to talk about the trends, the styles, and some wigs that have come out by majority of synthetic wig companies that are super cute and that I would recommend you try for the upcoming fall winter season. Now, let me first put this disclaimer out there. I just got braces. If you watch me a lot, you probably noticed that. So I know I'm talking a little funny, and it's because I'm not used to it yet, so just bear with your sister. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead and get through all of these different trends. I'm gonna go with the top 3 synthetic wig companies, and I'll talk about a trend that I'm seeing going on with human hair at the very end. So if you want to know what is going to be trending for these next couple months, then I need you to go ahead and hit that like button right now. That lets the algorithm know that this is a good video. I promise you, when you're done watching the video, you will have some choices and you'll be up on the know for what you should be looking for and what you can get for these upcoming season, especially the holidays. So now, without further ado, give me the like. Let's go ahead and get into it. So of course, first we're gonna start off with colors. Right now, these copper color units are trending big time. So the coppers, the oranges, any burgundies, reds, of course your brown and black will always do well, but for sure burgundies, reds, and these copper colors are really gonna be trending for the fall season. This is Denver. She is in the color DRFF2 Ginger Copper, and ginger and copper is really gonna be popular this fall. And also this wig is from Outre, and Outre, which is my personal favorite synthetic wig company, I must say, is always on point when it comes to color. They always do their thing when it comes to color, and they've released a ton of new wigs. A lot of them I haven't even reviewed yet, you guys, because I can't keep up, but a lot of these wigs have already been reviewed by the wig bays of the community, so please go check them out. So now that we know all of the colors that we're going to be on trend, let's go ahead and get into Outre and the units that they have dropped. So Outre has dropped a ton of units to the point where I can't even keep up, but this is Denver. Like I was saying, she is a curlier unit, so if you want a curlier look, you can definitely go with Denver. She does come in some other colors, but what I did really notice a lot is that more sultrier look with the big barrel curls, and the wave style is really popular, and Outre has released a lot of units in this style. Some of the units that really stood out to me that I thought were really pretty are the Neesha 210. You cannot go wrong with Neesha 210. Neesha is just a super popular wig and forever will be. Then we have Kayleen, Emmerie, and Karmina. Now, the one that stood out to me the most that I definitely want to try is Karmina, so stay with the channel because I definitely am going to be reviewing Karmina. Karmina is absolutely beautiful, but these colors, as you can see, are absolutely beautiful, and these wigs are going to be really beautiful for the upcoming holidays. How they have those beautiful curls and waves, you're going to be able to add your accessories, your headbands, or whatever it is you want to add to like really zhuzh these wigs up. I feel like these are going to be some great units. Also, Outre has released a few of the straight wigs too, so if you like the straighter, sleeker styles, they have definitely released a few of those styles. Some of those styles are the Lucienne, Elowin, and Tatienne. I think that's how I'm pronouncing it right. Tatienne. But Tatienne, out of all these, is the one that really stood out to me the most. She reminds me of Neesha 203. You know I'm loving this blonde color. I like that it has the two-tone, and like I said earlier, Outre, you're just not going to beat them when it comes to color. These units are absolutely gorgeous, and so I like that they're giving us a variety of units. If you want something that's a little bit more sleeker and straight, these are great units that you can rock too. They also had a few bobs, but those were the ones that I feel like are going to be really great and probably really popular. You'll see a lot of for these next few months, and I feel like these units are going to be really great to transition into the holidays. Now, another wig that stood out to me from their wig pop collection is Jovi, because she's like an extreme style. This wig pop collection is known for being super stylish, and I feel like this one is giving that play on that mullet cut that was really popular last year. I feel like she's taking it to the new level, and it's like kind of giving me a little bit of 90s. I feel like the 90s are back, especially how those other units before that I was talking about, those like curlier big wave kind of styles. I feel like all that stuff was very popular in the late 90s, early 2000s. So those are all the looks from Outre. I'm loving them. Let me know if you're going to try any of those, or if you have tried any of those. I feel like these wigs are going to be popping and going to be on trend for that fall winter season that we're getting ready to go into. The next synthetic brand we're going to get into is Bobbi Boss, you guys. Now Bobbi Boss is another synthetic wig company that has been releasing a lot of wigs lately. I tend not to review a lot of Bobbi Boss wigs only because for whatever reason I feel like their cap size are really small. So if you have a smaller head, then you definitely want to pay attention to these ones, because Bobbi Boss is definitely small head friendly for my smaller head girls. Now what stood out to me is, even though Bobbi Boss has a lot of longer units, they also had a lot of bobs, and so I wanted to give you guys some options. Since I gave you so many of the longer options with the Outre picks, I wanted to pick some bobs for those of you who don't like the longer lengths and want shorter lengths, or just looking for more of like an everyday style wig. I feel like these units are going to be great for you. And the units that I'm looking at that I feel like are really super cute, and the wigs are Kiera, Aimee, Nora, and Luisa. I feel like these bobs are really cute and are going to be good for like an everyday kind of look. Super cute, right? So first let's look at Kiera. I feel like Kiera is a cute, simple, everyday kind of look. Also Aimee, I think Aimee is great for everyday too. You know, something simple that you can just throw on and go, wear to work, wear every day, and not too much drama, you know, just nice and simple. Now Nora is for those of you who maybe want to wear this shorter style but like spice it up a little bit. I'm sure she comes in natural colors, but I like that, you know, she is a little adventurous for those of us who want to try something a little bit more spicy. Those options, you know, are there with this particular unit. And then Luisa, I think is super fun. I like that Luisa has the little flip in the front and she has color. Now, of course, she comes in natural colors too, but for those of you who just want to spice it up and don't want just the plain old bob, these are some options. I also want to do an honorable mention of Vivica A. Fox's bob. I just reviewed Flash in the color Picasso. Now it does come in natural colors, but I really like Picasso. So if you want to try a bob wig, but you want some color and have fun with that, I think Picasso, the color Picasso, is a great option. But just the wig overall, Flash, is super cute, and I think it definitely is a great choice for a bob that is an easy throw on and go if you are looking for those shorter lengths. Now last but not least, I'm going to get into Sensational, which to me is the last of the big three synthetic wig companies. Now Sensational has been kind of quiet these last few months. They have released a lot of units in their Butter collection. I'm a big fan of the Butter collection. Some of them are hit and miss, but the majority of the ones that I have tried, I absolutely love. And they're starting to come out with human hair blends, which I think is really nice, because if you're wearing synthetic wigs all the time and every day, when you get the human hair blends, they just tend to be a better quality, and so they'll last a little bit longer. Of course, they're going to cost you more, but I think they're good for the cost because it'll definitely last you longer. You can put heat in it. You can oftentimes do more styling with them. And so a wig that really stood out to me was their Butter Lace Glam Wave 24-inch. I think this is super pretty. This is another wig I think that's going to translate really well over the holidays. You can add your headbands or whatever styles and whatever you want to do it. It also comes in other colors, but I thought that was really pretty. And they have a few of these hair blends, so if you don't like this particular one, again, look and see, because if you're looking to get a synthetic wig but you just want to get a little bit better of quality, I feel like these could be it. And the Butter units usually met down pretty good. I haven't had a lot of issues really with the ones I have liked. It's more of a style thing than like the construction or the cap size or anything like that. So if you like one of these, I would definitely encourage you to try some of those Butter Lace human hair units that are coming out. Again, they're going to be of a higher price, but I think they'll be worth it. I also really like their Instant Weave 2 that is a bob, but it also doubles as a ponytail. I think that's really cute. I like how companies like Outre has their converted cap collection, and so this is similar to that for Sensational, and I really like that you can use this wig to wear in multiple styles. That way you're getting a little bit more of a bang for your bucks because you're able to do 2 styles, and I think this looks super, super natural. Another thing that I'm really, really excited about that Sensational is releasing is clip-ins and these natural style clip-ins. I think these Miss Independent clip-ins are fire. I'm definitely going to be trying to get my hands on those, and I think that is going to be a trend. I really, really do for this later year. I'm noticing more and more people are starting to use more clip-ins again, and also tape-ins. People are starting to use tape-ins more. Now, I know in the Caucasian community that this is not new. White women have been wearing tape-ins for a long time, but I'm seeing them now starting to transfer over and into the Black community more, and a lot more women are wearing them not only just straight but also in curlier and more natural style textures. So that is a trend that I'm seeing for human hair as well, is a lot more people are going back to tape-ins and clip-ins, and not as many people, well, I shouldn't say not as many people are wearing wigs, but I am seeing people are using them more, seeking them out more, and I think it's just because they're a little bit easier to style as far as not having to worry about melting lace and that kind of thing. And for people who want to get to their scalp more, or just want to do more stylings, or maybe have insecurities about wigs. But I definitely think be on the lookout that clip-ins and tape-ins are definitely going to be on the rise, especially in the human hair community. And then of course, headband wigs. Headband wigs haven't really gone anywhere. Sensational does have some really cute headband wigs, as well as Bobbi Boss. Bobbi Boss also has some great headband wigs, so do not sleep on headband wigs. They are my go-to when I'm going to my 9 to 5. So you definitely want to add some headband wigs to that collection if you haven't yet. So those are all my recommendations and predictions for the fall and upcoming winter season. Leave me a comment and let me know which wigs you're going to be trying, which wigs you really like that I suggested. Have you tried any, or is there one that you like that I did not mention? Because I can't keep up with everything, so please mention it down below. I will do another one in the winter time to get more specific, but I feel like a lot of these wigs are going to transition over to winter really well as well. And if you're looking for like the super trends, then check out our short where we show you the trends that are really going to be trending for the specifically just the fall season. Of course, I'll do another one for the winter. If you have any questions, please put them down in the description box below. As always, everything that I talked about, all information is down in the description box. I want to thank you so much for watching, and if you've made it this far and you haven't already yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever we drop a video. We come to you every Monday and Friday with these wig tips, hair tips, suggestions, all those type of things. And then if you're watching over on Facebook, hey boo, we love you over on the Facebook too. I love my Silky chicks over there as well. And so if you haven't already, go ahead and like us over on Facebook as well. As always, again, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for bearing with me with my lips and talking funny with these braces, and I hope to see you in the next video. Hey. Oh my God, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this for a couple years. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Hope I'm not holding my mouth funny. Y'all don't judge me. Okay. Hello, my name is Koya. I'm the creator and founder